Okay, who left my ass on red? Alright, let me do a check right quick. This is very interesting. I seem to see that my last message to you was on December 12th. And I said, sorry for leaving suddenly yesterday. I hope your birthday was good. And she left my ass on red. Shuddy, surely whoever I hired to help me move wouldn't steal anything, right? Numi! Numi! Hi, Numi! Hi, Numi! Hi, Numi! Hi, Numi! Hi, Numi! When is the housewarming party? I miss Lucy Pyre. Numi, what are you gonna bring to the housewarming party? For I know that you're allowed in. What's the housewarming gift? A plant? Fuck yeah, you can come. Hell yeah, I love plants. Especially when they're fake and I don't have to worry about them dying. You can come, 100%. I'm looking forward to your arrival, Numi. I say, me when I tell Numi nothing about where I live and I'm just like, figure it out. Figure it out, Numi. You know, and I'll see you whenever you get here. I'll open the door. You know, that's my offering to you. I know where you live. Am I being threatened? Numi, you understand how scary what you just said is, right? Like you know how fucking scary that is? I haven't told anyone where I live yet, Shaddy, and she's like, I know where you live. You talked about moving with her and not me. Oh my god, the drama is crazy. Holy shit, guys, what does she mean by this? Numi, I have a hydration routine. You just can't see it, but I swear I have one. Guys, remember that huge subtrain that Numi got for her birthday? Let's talk about that instead. Let's talk about her huge, you know, that was so cool. I wish that I could have stayed for the whole one and that I hadn't been getting aggro from maintenance people at that time. That would have been nice. Oh man, what a fun time that was. That was a good day. On the day of the birthday you mistook. Shut up! I'll bring you a succulent plant, then yell at you for not talking to me about your move. Listen, okay? I may have spoken to her, but I just want you to know, I took practically zero of her advice. I took pretty much zero of her advice and did everything by myself. Does that make you feel better? Does that make you... Does that make you feel better, Numi? I kinda just asked a couple questions and then I was like, I got it from here. Numi, I'm so stressed. I'm never moving again. Okay? I'm never ever doing it again. It's not happening. Depends. How is the move? My flight attendant roommate had a scare where she thought that she lost her passport and her birth certificate. Which is kind of important, you know, like when you're a flight attendant, because you kind of need that to fly. So there was like a good half an hour where we thought she had lost those important documents. So that like I feel like that has had permanent damage on my psyche, because even when you realize it wasn't actually lost and you find it, you still went through the fucking terror of, oh my god, we fucking lost all that shit. The dream made blue. Hi, welcome. Yeah, it's kind of important to have in general. Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. She was like losing her shit in the airport and I was like, oh god. Yeah, nightmare. That happened. Numi, this is the funniest thing. Thank god you're here right now. First of all, I miss you a lot. Let's hang out as soon as possible. Okay? Off stream, on stream, I don't care. Let's hang out as soon as possible. Anyway, I have to tell you this. Remember when I made fun of you online for getting robbed in Japan? Because you get robbed every time? I shit you not, the next day, in the morning, I got a call from my bank, and they were like, hey, Lucy Pyre, Just wanted to call and ask if you're trying to get a cash advance on your credit card ending in ... Well, I was not trying to get a cash advance on that card. So, at least they caught it. Yeah, they did. But it's a little concerning because I went looking for the card and I still have it. So, like, I don't know where the fuck they got my numbers from. But they got them apparently, so I just reported it as stolen and I'm getting a new one sent. But like, how stupid do you have to be to go for getting a cash advance on the card instead of buying like a bunch of fucking I don't know, gift cards or something? Like, you chose the worst possible option. You could have actually maybe gotten something if you had done literally anything else, but I have never gotten a cash advance on my credit card. And especially not wherever the hell they were trying to access it from. So like, they chose the dumbest possible thing. They fail at being a thief, so it never went through. I never lost the money. Got immediately rejected. So yeah, did you use your card at an outdoor gas station? Honestly, I don't really drive, so I want to say no, but there is definitely a chance that I did pay for somebody else's gas at some point during the time I had that card. It's been there a long time. It was my first ever credit card, and I think I've had it for like 5 years, so the odds that it got scammed somewhere is, I guess, high. But it was just so fucked up the way that I made fun of Numi, and immediately I turn around, and it's like, guess what? They got your card numbers. They've got your card numbers. They got you. Yeah, karma is swift. It's so fucked up. But anyway, have you paid at a what? Good thing it got parried though. I know, right? Well, be nicer to me and maybe then good karma will reach you. I am nice to you, Numi. I'm nice to you every single day. Guess who left me on red on Discord? Cause it's not me. It's not me. You wanna see who fucking left my ass on red? Okay, get exposed, get exposed. Let's see. Okay, who left my ass on red? Alright, let me do a check right quick. This is very interesting. I seem to see that my last message to you was on December 12th, and I said, sorry for leaving suddenly yesterday, I hope your birthday was good, and she left my ass on red. For weeks, bro. I was on a plane and she still left me on red, dude. She still left me on fucking red. And now she's on my stream trying to say that I never pay attention to her. She left me on red, bro. Don't let her control the narrative. Don't let her control the narrative. Anime Smugface, you're the 13 months. Let's talk about every other time she hasn't replied. Numi, how many times do you have to leave me on red before I can just say that you did it more times than me, and then I can win this argument every time? How many times? How many times do I have to do it? Okay, I need to know the exact number so that I can start winning this argument. I don't want to argue with Numi, guys. I don't even want to argue with Numi. She's just always like, you know, oh yeah, but what about all the times that you did this thing? What about all the times that you did this thing? Meanwhile, she's the one who called me out first, and she was like, be nicer to me. But I am nice to you, I swear. And she knows for a fact, guys. She knows for a fact how bad I felt after that Uber ride, okay? Where she forgot her purse there, and you know, I felt bad for it because I was like, she only got that Uber because I said let's Uber together, and then she lost her purse in the Uber. I felt like it was all my fault, Shadi. The trauma, it comes back. It comes back. Not this story again. Has anything bad ever happened in your life and then you start making reasons for why it's all your fault? Like, I remember getting in a car crash with my grandma once. We got like T-boned, and I was like, this is all my fault because she was driving me to my appointment. This is all my fault. My grandma got in a car crash because she was driving me to my dentist appointment. It's all my fault. Check DMs? Okay. How about this? Do you forgive me? Is it supposed to be like swollen? Is it like... Why is it so red? I can't make jokes. I laugh at my own jokes too much. God damn it. Oh no, that is horrible. Guys, do you want me to leak it? Do you guys want me to leak what she's... Numi, you're ruining it. Numi, you're ruining it. I was gonna show everybody the picture, and then she ruins it. She spoils what it is. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, Numi! You messed up my bit. It's okay, I forgive you. Why can't we be friends? Numi, I promise to never argue with you again. As long as you don't start it. Look at that! Chatty, do I have to accept her apology? I feel like I have to accept her apology. Sauron, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. What is Reunion Island? It sounds like Pokemon related, but I bet it's a real life thing. Also, Anime Smugface, thank you for 13 months. Oh my god, it's such a cute horse! Nay! Me if I was a horse. Nay! If I was a horse with Numi in a barn, we would eat hay together. And we would hang out in the same barn, and we would like make little horse noises at each other, like breathe really hard out of our snouts, and be like, oh my god, someone record that sound and send it to me, please. No! Nobody do that, please. I don't know what she's gonna sample me and turn me into a fucking song. She's gonna sample me and turn me into a song, because Numi is a songwriting machine. She writes 1 billion songs per day. She can't be stopped. She could easily sample me and turn me into a top 1 classic. Instant banger. Hey girl, why the long face? She would do horse microaggressions at me, it is true. Would you be a pace chaser? What is that? Is that like a racehorse thing? I would piss like one. I would piss like one. Surely the Noomba's watching got her. Numi, can you confirm or deny? Can't wait for rage bait. I've already been rage baited. I've already been rage baited today. Despite it being so long. Lucy, none of the clips of us won awards yesterday. I was so mad. Was there an award show? Another one? I thought they already did the streamer awards. There was an award show? Huh? What awards, guys? I want to know. I raged so much. The Numi Awards? Oh, Numi, you did an award show? You didn't even invite me? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. You know, you think you know somebody. You think you fucking know somebody, man. Then you turn around and you find out you didn't know him at all. Not even a co-host, that's crazy. I probably couldn't have attended. Well, that's not true. I could have like answered a voice call on Discord. We could have done a little something, but it would have been Fugi only. The clip I wanted didn't win! Were you trying to rig the votes, Numi? You can't do that. It's community voted. You can't rig the votes. You have to go with what your community says. That's the point of voting. Okay? It's a democracy. Yeah, she can't even rig her own awards, which is insane. Which is insane. It was the one with you, Numi and Bao playing Nika. That one was so good! The one with the poop! The one with the... That one was so good. Oh my god, that was one of the best sponsor streams of all time. One of the best of all time. Oh shit, is that the link? Okay, yeah, Numi, you can have my IP address. I don't mind. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, that one. Why don't they appreciate it the way that we do? Hold on, I will play it, but I literally can't hear it, Numi, because my current setup is so scuffed and fucked up, I genuinely can't hear anything. But I can let Chatty hear it. Here you go, Chatty. You can hear this.
Clap. Did she poop? My apologies, Commander.
This is very funny. This must be very funny.
I need to fucking pee, bro.
How did that not win? You know what? The Noombas... Maybe the Noombas fell off a little bit. Noombas, get it together. Vote for the right clips. Use your third eye and vote for the correct clips. That one was pretty much a banger. That should have won its category, to be honest. What category was it in? Noombas hate poop jokes. Holy fuck, the most mature VTuber fan base on the entire platform. No fucking way. No fucking way. What did this lose to? My dick got him. Oh, for the record, I voted for that clip, Numi. They're being pick-me's in my chat right now. Holy fuck, you're supposed to only be a pick-me for me, chatty. You're being a pick-me to Numi right now. You're like, I voted for that. I voted for that, Numi. Just so you know, I voted for the one that you wanted. You know, I did it. You know, just so you know, just write that down. I'm the good little boy. I only perform for Lucid. Bullshit. Bullshit. I don't believe it for a second. I don't believe you for a second. I don't trust anyone. Numi, I have 23 happy birthdays to sing. Numi, what if you sang happy birthday instead? I love how they avoid the winner. Which one was the winner? Somebody tell me which one the winner is. Hydration. Numi is chatty, just like the rest of us. Well, yeah. But she's also a woman. I would behave the same way if you were going up to Robin like that, or one of the other two women like Emerald, and you were like, hey, I voted for the same thing as you. I would also be livid if you were doing that shit in my community. I'd be crazy. You don't treat me like that. That's because you're a fucking annoying bitch! God damn it. Defective Dave, thank you for the 21 months. I appreciate it. Blah blah. Anyway. Some would say that I give Emerald the most womanly treatment. All chatties are equal, but some chatties are less equal than others. What kind of Animal Farm ass shit is going on in my chat right now? I leave for 2 weeks. 2 weeks! And things have gone awry. Have you guys started an actual cult? Is this like a Lord of Flies situation? Chatty, was it like being on an island with no help without me? On an island all by yourself? Lord of the Flies, since you've been gone. Chatty, I'll never leave you again if I have anything to say about it. I'll never, ever, ever leave again until my Japan trip next year. Not next year, actually, the year after next year, because next year is literally tomorrow. But the year after next year, you know what I mean? 2027, baby! 2027, baby! Let's go, 2027! Give it up for 2027! 27. I saw one of the best 6-7 memes the other day, which you may think is crazy because like there's no such thing as a good 6-7 meme, but it was really good. It was like a whole movie, right? Yeah, do share. Here's the thing. It was basically like this. It was about two guys. They go to visit their friend who's in a mental hospital, and they're like, wow, man, you've been doing so much better. You look so much better compared to the past. It's been like you know, around 8 years. And then one of their friends is like, no, dude, it hasn't been 8 years. It's been like 6 or 7 years at most. And then the friend that they're visiting starts tweaking. He's like, it's been, and then they're like, no, buddy, fight against it, dude. You're not like this. You've changed. You've gotten better. And then he starts fucking crashing out, and he starts pushing his hands up and forth. They're like 6, 7. And then the doctors, they fucking break out and they grab him. They start dragging him back into his room. It was so good. It was so good. And the way I'm describing it is not even as good as it really was. It's so much better than what I'm saying right now. I'm gonna have to find it. I'm pretty sure I liked it, so I can share it with you whenever we do a react stream. We should be able to do a react stream soon. And by soon, I don't know. Wait, what day is today? I have no sense of time. It's Wednesday, my dudes! It's Wednesday. Squee, thank you for the 25 months, and Defective Day, thank you so much for the 21 months, I appreciate it. It is Wednesday, my dudes! Ew, we're starting fucking 2026 on a Thursday? For those of you who believe in horoscopes, by the way, the Chinese zodiac, you might be cooked. depending. If you're year of the rat, you're mega cooked. If you're year of the tiger, you're still pretty cooked. If you're year of the monkey, you're pretty cooked. But if you're year of the rabbit, smooth sailing for you. Smooth sailing for you. Your year of the monkey, it's over for you, bro. It's over for you. 2004, what year is it? Use Google! I don't know, actually. I don't know. Hold on. 2004 Chinese zodiac. He thinks I have it memorized. The monkey. Not only are you a monkey, but you're a wood monkey. Which sounds really fucking weird. Yeah, I'm like a wood monkey. That's fucking crazy. I'm an earth dragon. Do you see how crazy we sound? Look at what they have been demanding your respect for. What the hell is an earth dragon? What is a wood monkey? What is a water rat? A drenched rat. Ah, the smell. Imagine the smell. Disgusting. Your tiger, you're cooked this year. You're cooked this year, bro. I learned all the zodiac from Jackie Chan Adventures. They had to go through that in Jackie Chan Adventures? I'm a metal sheep, aka goat. That sounds so fucking cool. I wish I were a metal sheep. I wish I were a metal sheep. Why not me? Why not me? That cartoon was peak. Throwback. I watched the shit out of that. Rick and Morty? No. Jackie Chan's Adventures. Oh my god, I used to watch that too. And now, it's not a thing anymore. If you're a horse, though, you probably should be playing Uma Musume. It's like in your DNA or something. 0 times how the fuck? I'm pretty sure I've gotten mad at your username in the past. Can you explain to me how I'm supposed to say it so I can remember it this time? Oh, I even remember that one person, Shirsa. I remember now. After, I think, 12 fucking months, I finally remember. Yes, Sriracha, Saoirse, fuck! I was so close, man. I was so close. I came so close. I got so far. In the end, I still added an extra H where there wasn't an H. Dude, we were gonna look at the male living spaces, and I completely forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot about the male living spaces, Chatty. Don't worry. We're bringing it back.
Quick word from our sponsor, me, myself, and I. We have a new Gamer Subs flavor out now called Kissy Kissy Passion that tastes just like me. What? A delicious passion fruit mango. So yum yum. Try for yourself today. Thanks!